Welcome everyone once again to my YouTube channel. Here I talk about everything related to mentorship, data science, or machine learning, tech careers, how you can switch from your own career, whether be it in tech or not, into tech, and even advance your career. And lastly, I talk about self-publishing, how to publish your own books, your own materials, your own projects on Amazon. You understand, for a lot of people like you that are authors or researchers. Now, however, today I will be talking about something totally different, something that I've been doing for some months now. But before then, kindly subscribe to this YouTube channel if you want to get updates just like this. Also, hit the notification bell in order to get updated anytime I drop a content, and like and share this video with all your friends, people that would love to get mentored by me or would love to actually get to know how to self-publish on Amazon and things like that. Now today, as I said, I started up some master classes some months back, and some of those master classes have actually been run on the Rome Fellowship, which is a fellowship I've been part of through my ALX Africa courses and programs that I've been part of. But I also have started some master classes outside the Rome Fellowship, which are centered on mentorship, centered on moving from your tech career, or moving from one tech career to another, or moving from one non-tech career to a tech career. I think I did some on mentorcolor.org too, where I talked about how to become a data science professional or an AI or finance specialist. However, the new masterclass I'm going to be running in December, yes, the 8th of December, Thursday, the 8th of December, is going to be on the Rome Fellowship, and it's going to be centered on how mentorship can help you, can assist you to advance your tech career. I'm so happy because I know this is going to be a wonderful session by a lot of people, for a lot of people, and to a lot of people. Why do I say that? Because we are doing this fellowship or this masterclass in the Rome Fellowship for the Rome Fellows, but it is not only for the Rome Fellows, it is also for all other people that are not just even fellows, but people that would love to actually improve themselves in their tech career, basically. So yeah, I would be talking about how I started my own journey as a tech person, you understand, as a tech professional. I would talk about how I've been advancing ever since I've started in the tech industry. I'll talk about the wonderful inputs that I've gotten from mentors, people that were my own mentors and are still my own mentors, because I have people in different niche that have actually assisted me in advancing my own career. So I will be talking about that in details, how I've had mentors in cloud computing, mentors in data science, in the field of machine learning, and how I've been really enjoying their own mentorship sessions with me. I've had private mentorship with people, I've had group mentorships with my own mentors, and also I have assisted all other people that met me on my platforms like mentorcolor.org, where I have been a tech career mentor for about 3 months now, and also micromentor.org, where I've been a business mentor for people in the tech industry, people that were founders or people that are just still coming up in their tech career. Now, this is going to be a wonderful session because it's going to have at least 500 attendees, just like all other master classes I've been launching. I remember the last one I had on the Rome Fellowship, and that was centered on how mentorship can change your life. If you have not actually watched the replay of that fellowship, that masterclass, you can actually click on the link below this video to watch it right now. There I demystified a lot of myths about mentorship, how you as a person need to start thinking about mentorship, how you need to get your first mentor, how you can actually engage with someone you would like to have as a mentor, whether the person is very close to you, whether the person is your family member, the person is maybe a celebrity, or the person is even abroad, somewhere that you are definitely not in at that particular moment in time. Because I've also done it and I know it's possible. You can get mentors even if they are not close to you, even if they are not people that know you on a one-on-one basis. So I talked about that in that part, and in this new fellow class, I would be breaking it down further, because I realized that a lot of people still had a lot of questions for me after that first fellow class. So in this fellow class, I would be demystifying it in relation to tech careers and how to break into technology, how to break into IT. For a person, I started my own profession as a linguist. I just started learning languages, or let me say I was learning languages, I was teaching languages, I was coaching people on how to prepare for language tests and exams like IELTS, which is the English-based exam, TOEFL, English-based, A.O.S Canada, the French-based, TCF Canada, the French-based exam. I learned languages, about 6 different languages, but I wanted to move into technology. So how I first did that, maybe I should just share a little background about myself now. Before then, I actually started into technology as a web developer, or I would even say I started more like a web designer. I was first of all designing, and let me even take it back again. I started basically as a graphic designer. Okay, let me put it that way. I started learning graphic designing. I would say after some time I dropped out. I dropped out from graphic designing, but I still wanted to learn more about it. So I started learning, self-teaching myself graphic designing. At a point, I wanted to have a website for my own companies, A.O.S group of companies, A.O.S Academy to start with. As a result of that, in order to actually launch aosacademy.com website, I started designing my own website. At the end of the day, I got help from some software engineers. You understand, people like Mr. Jamiu Olarewaju and also Mr. What they call it now, Mr. Rauf. Sorry, Mr. Raji Samad. Those were my own mentors as at then. They were my own tech leads as at then. They were really assisting me in developing the website to a particular point before I now took over those websites. And even after that, after the A.O.S Academy, I was able to also develop FrenchTevCanada.com, which is our own online school, our own online language school for people that want to learn French and prepare for exams like TEF Canada and TCF. You can check some of those links out via the description below. But why I'm telling you this is that I started out basically as a graphic designer first. I moved into web designing. I moved into web development. A lot of you may not know the difference between that. We'll talk about that in the fellow class, so just wait for that. Now I have actually moved from web development into data science, and even after that I moved again into machine learning engineering. So you would see that I have actually moved from the list of my own career stage, graphic designing, down to a machine learning engineer. And you can actually do that, but you can do that with online courses, yes, as people have started. You can do that with being in a program, maybe a master's program, a bachelor's program, just like I did, but you still need something above that. You need mentorship. You need the right mentors to assist you to create a roadmap for yourself so that you don't learn a lot of things and waste your time without actually achieving something. And that is why mentorship is important, because a lot of mentors that are going to be mentoring you have gone through what you are going through right now. Likewise, I have gone through what some of you may be going through right now. And I know that it's better not to waste time on learning a lot, but focusing on a little and learning it very well, that you become not necessarily even an expert in it, but being in the intermediate level and be confident with your skills in order to get high-paying jobs that would pay you about thousands of dollars. So if you really want to learn more about that, please go on the link below this video in order to RSVP for the event. I am going to be taking the event on the Room Fellowship, online website once again. However, for people that would also want it outside the room, you can contact me so that we know how we can actually also create another platform or create another event for you. So thank you very much. If you really have all other friends that you would like to benefit from them, share them this video. Also subscribe to this YouTube channel. Hit on the notification bell in order to get notified anytime we drop a content. Like this video as well, and try as much as possible to share with your own fellows and your own colleagues. Thank you very much, and I do hope to see you during the fellow class. Bye for now.